Hey guys, how's it going? Tis back again with another episode of Pack Only Road to Glory. Now it's number 29. We're about to start a brand new season after our big gamble in the previous episode actually paid off. We were able to survive in Division 1 after selling David Silva, buying a few packs, and actually improving the team as a whole rather than having the one individual that stood out. So it was a good move. It did pay off to be a good move, so thankfully we are still in Division 1. But our first game of the new season brings us up against our first team of the seasons that we've come up against in this series. We've got team of the season Royce, team of the season Jerome Boateng, and a man of the match Shaqiri, Sheridan Shaqiri from Bayern Munich. And it's a very, very nice side. 3-4-3, not the obvious formation, not one you come across a lot, but definitely one that's going to cause us a lot of problems, especially with the sort of players that he has in that team. But before we get underway, or before we get fully underway, I want to say a big thank you for 1,500 subscribers. I had a few videos recently that were pre-recorded, and we actually passed it whilst I was still uploading those videos. And there may still be some like career mode ones to come out where I still mention, let's get to 1,500, when we're actually over halfway towards 1,600 now, thanks to a huge influx of subs in the past few days. And if you're new to the channel, then thank you so much for coming across and subscribing. Please do continue to show huge support to the channel by liking and commenting and stuff on all the videos, and hopefully you enjoy all of the content that I put out, the varying different content, the Ultimate Team stuff, the career mode stuff. There's I try and cover lots of bases on this channel, but yeah, really thank you so much for coming across and subscribing, showing faith in me, and I will show faith in you by continuing to put out daily content. But let's get into the gameplay, shall we? We are 3-0 up at half time against this really, really good side, and I actually went to I made the conscious change to go to defensive from balanced. And I normally only play on balanced. I never really decide to change from balanced to defensive or ultra defensive, or the other way, attacking, ultra attacking. But decided to switch to defensive, and it actually was detrimental to my all-round game. There were weirdly spaces opening up at the back that previously weren't there, and he was actually able to get a second one back here in the 80th minute through Andre Schürrle. Nice finish, nice turn as well after the ball was fortunately dropped at his feet from the tackle. But we were able to hold on, so we get off to a great start in the new season. 3 points from the first game, and couldn't be more happier really. If we can continue that sort of form going forward, then it's definitely going to be a successful season. And I've learnt my lesson. I'm not going to move from balanced down to defensive. Obviously, you can see we had a pretty even game, and 3-2 probably is a closer scoreline than the 3-0 would have suggested. But I felt confident being able to keep him out, and then obviously the change that I made didn't work to that extent. But obviously we'd built up the lead we needed to be able to keep him out and ensure that we got 3 points. But as you can see, we do of course have 11,500 coins, as we just sold some. I think it was Moritz False. Yeah, it was Moritz False. So I'm going to buy a 7.5 grand pack. There are some 15,000 coin, or there were some 15,000 coin jumbo packs available at the time, but I decided not to bother saving for those because they're only available for the next couple of hours or so. So I bought a 7.5 grand pack, and we are going to get in it eventually. Stendado, hooray! He is actually a rare player, but he's a centre-back with 33 pace. Fantastic. Manu Del Moral, on the other hand, is a very, very nice player, so I will definitely be keeping him. However, the two goalkeepers I don't need. We've already got two better goalkeepers, but we do get lucky and pull a free goal pack, which is crucial in a pack-only road to glory. It's basically a free 5,000 coins. So I immediately sorted out the rest of that pack, flew to open the free pack, and in the free pack we're going to pull Jermaine Jones. Now I've used him previously in career mode, in my Sunderland career mode series. We also pull another goalkeeper, Paddy Kenny, but Jermaine Jones and Irony as well, who actually links in very well with a lot of the La Liga players that we've been pulling recently. And also Jermaine Jones will link up well with Nevan Subotic, who we've got at the back as well, who is probably our best defender alongside Mabido Diakite. So definitely pleased to pull both of those players. They will definitely get some first team football for us in the not too distant future, but we're just going to try and build up that coin bonus again, that coin stack, so we can buy some more packs, hopefully pull some more decent players to improve the squad. But this guy has a great squad. Another team of the season, that's Benassia this time, and second in form Edinson Cavani up top alongside Aguero, and it's a kind of a Serie A slash Premier League hybrid, although the chemistry isn't quite as it should be. But the quality of the players in the team were definitely going to be enough to cause us a bit of problems, but we got off to a decent start. Polly there drawing a good save out of the goalkeeper, and then Mabido Diakite is an absolute brute in the air, rises up to power home that header. Really impressive header actually. He's done that a couple of times for us now so far, and if he can continue being that sort of threat from corners, because we did have a corner threat previously on the way through the ranks when we had silver players that we had. Was his name Fidelef, I think, an Argentinian centre back, and obviously Guan as well. He, the Romanian guy who was on loan to Serie B side, I think, from Rangers. They both were scoring goals from us from corners, and so if Diakite can continue that for us, then we'll have that threat back, which is very nice. But as you saw, the guy did choose fit to quit on me just there. So 6 points from 6 from this episode. Great start to Division 1 Season 3, and absolutely delighted to be completely honest. Of course, links on screen in the big window to the previous video in this series, and in the little window to a random video from earlier on in the week on this channel as always. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Please do feel free to leave the video a like if you could be so kind, and of course, again, huge thank you for 1,500 subs. Hopefully we can hit 2K before FIFA 14 comes out, but we'll have to wait and see. So fingers crossed for that, but thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.